Got the 20p sign there.
It's in the back.
I need to make my 20p file.
You need to put your bets on the table as well.
How much did you have on your games?
What did you say?
How much did you have on your games?
£1.
Pound, yeah? Okay.
Good quality. How much is selling the clothes for, Saskia?
I mean, they're all different, but this one's gone really. That goes as I'll leave it. Some of these games haven't even been used, so just sit there. Bring all of the diary room for kids.
Sorry?
Just bring all of the diaries.
There's 8 diary for Wimpy Kids, so sell them as a set though, because otherwise you'll get stuff.
You want all of them, mate? They've got loads in here, babe. So did you want all of them, mate?
Huh?
Did you want all of them?
I'll have all of them, yeah?
Yeah,
That's 15 there.
Yeah.
Comes to 14. Tenner? Yeah. Yeah, Caesar Palace is quite a rare game actually. I went through my own ones a couple of years. Nice one, cheers mate.
Yeah, something that's quite an original. That's a 70s one.
Yeah, it's original 70s.
Oh, is it? It looks like it was made.
No, it's original 70s. It's just old, isn't it?
Oh, bless. I suppose I'm looking like that now.
Oh, mate.
Fiver?
Fiver. Exactly what I was thinking.
Good stuff.
There
Lovely,
you go.
cheers.
How much is the game from?
The Crystal Edition is 80, the 360 Standard Edition is 25, with the Kinect and the controllers.
Alright.
I was just going to name it like that.
Oh, does she come pick it up?
You're right. You shoving that one?
£2?
£2. £2?
I'll do £1, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember buying that.
Thank you.
Thank you, cheers.
Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. No, don't unpack it yet. You can give me about 2 hours and you can come and unpack it for me. Cheers.
Can I unpack someone else's bag? It's all Velcro, that's why it might come apart a little bit, but it's all sort of, there we go. It all comes into sections. Oh, here, Mum, chuck that one up here, because I've got the other two up here.
How much do you have any games?
Pound each.
Pound each, yeah? Got 2.
No, it's 2.
I'll tell you what, no, sorry, I'll make it 4.
Oh, okay.
Right. So,
Lovely.
pound. Amazing.
Thank you very
All
much.
right, cheers for that. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
All right, have a good day. Cheers.
Ring off my phone rather than it's happened a couple of times. It's not very sturdy.
Yeah. Put it on the bottom of it. Maybe put that on the bottom of it.
Sorry?
Maybe put this box on the bottom of it.
Oh right, I'll weigh it down.
Yeah, wait, put your things in it.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll have this stress off you.
Lovely,
While I'm
thank
here.
you.
There's your cat.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What's your nap?
It's something for my grandson. He asked me to get £4 for.
£4?
Yes.
How much are these?
They're 50p each. Thank you very much.
Thank you, lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, go on, I'll take that.
Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you. You'd be pleased.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but they're still going to wear that one in the World when they play the World Cup. They're playing the World Cup as well next. They're wearing that one. That's their World Cup one as well. They want to get my mate played an old game, so they're saying the men are better than as well. They're not, because you think about it, they're the women.
Yeah. That was my first ever console.
Xbox One is what I've got. There's an Xbox.
The games for that, mate, that one you've got in your hand, are here.
Okay. How much do you have on the console
That's
itself?
40, that one.
40. Okay.
That's the one with the Alex the Kid.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got the controllers and that as well, just put the consoles on.
Right.
People go, you got the controllers from? Yeah. They're underneath, it's just like, just put the consoles up.
Yeah, it's easier that way, isn't it?
I think there's a few there. There's a few there and there's a couple underneath as well. Yeah.
All right, brilliant. I'll have those as well.
But these ones are more expensive because obviously these are box, whereas these ones I'm doing 2 for a £5 on them.
2 for a £5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's only them top ones, that's why I put them on top then. We've got a few here. I think the cheaper one there, £5 each. I think them one's 5. Yeah, they're the £5 one. I sold one last week, which was the most expensive one, which was Back to the Future.
All right, yeah.
I've got all the stuff you see, I've got myself as well, but mine's all box.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I think you find they're the 2 best games in there now. I think most of them now going to all the sports ones now that left in there.
Yeah.
That's not a bad game, believe it or not. Don't think that one.
Do you know what? I've got it on every other platform.
Yeah. And the other one, the Narnia's not too bad either. Oh yeah, the ones are the football ones, them ones. The others, the ones that one.
Yeah.
The others, yeah, they're all sports now.
So, 10.
I think they're all the sports ones now, football and all that. I think they're all football left now, aren't they?
What's that?
Football and
Yeah,
football, tennis. NBA. The NBA's pretty good though. Depends what sort of sports you like playing. I play all the majority of the sports ones.
I'm more going for the collection.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take them two, them ones.
Yeah. Get another one. 10 quid then.
What's that?
Get another one, it makes it 10 quid. You only got 3 there, haven't you? Oh no, you have.
No, I've got 4. Yeah, I've got 4.
I couldn't see the bottom one because the box was in the way.
Do 10 for them ones. Since sports. What's that?
Yeah, I'll do, yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. Have a good day, mate. Cheers.
But wait, there's more.
Kupię to za co? 20 funtów? Za czeka.
Monopoly, you've got weakest link in there.
God, they're 10 to a penny, weakest link.
Yeah, weakest link. I think they've done about 2 different versions, and they've done Who Wants to Be
No, there's about
Millionaire.
3 or 4 different versions.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I think they've done about 3 or 4.
Oh, there's so many of them, yeah. Hey, I know Weakest Link, I've actually got a sealed copy of that. And I picked it up for like £1.
I've got some sealed copies at home. Certain games. I looked some of them up recently, and one of them now knows about 200 quid.
Yeah.
When I get rid of these, I've got more expensive ones as well at home. What I'll do is I'll put the cheaper ones up and then I'll build up.
Yeah. Is it the same on the these ones, yeah? You're going to wipe me out in one foul swoop.
They're the same as well, the old game gear ones.
Oh, bloody
These
hell.
ones are cheaper in there, they're £1 each in there.
Right.
Because obviously they ain't got the cases. These are just the cases to put them in.
Yeah.
We've got some. Right, that one's a good one.
Yeah, I've got that box complete.
Yeah. Medieval one there in there. And medieval, they're the next 2 best ones in there. I didn't realise that's still in there, old Red Rex.
Do you want those ones in there?
Oh, yeah, they're actually right in there, them ones, yeah. I think someone's put them back in there, aren't they? Yeah, looks like they put them in there. They're more, they're 2 for 5, I suppose, ones in there.
Right.
More in the shop. I think they want about 5 for one of them, don't they?
There's more hangers, so I might
Yeah. 10 for 5? Yeah.
So just say 10.
There you go. Cheers, mate.
And I've only got one set in the game, I think, left, which is a sports one.
We had that one, didn't we?
Yeah, they're the only set ones I've got.
Oh, right.
Rally. They're all Sega Rally.
Oh, are they?
That's all I've got, and then I've got the Dreamcast ones there. But
Yeah, I'd look through them.
it's just that all the cases are broken on them, that's why I put them down cheap.
It's a bit like PlayStation 1 games, you don't get them with good
That's the problem
cases.
with the cases.
Yeah.
Where's these cases? The old DVD cases.
They're easy to swap out.
Yeah. And these
Yeah.
ones are the other ones what people could transfer them into these. Because obviously the old ones, these were cardboard.
Yeah.
So they transferred them all to them. Very old dirt. Can't remember, I did have a price in it, I don't know if it's fallen out.
What's that?
I did have a price in it, that one.
Oh.
Obviously these are more expensive, these ones. That's a 5, yeah, that's the
5.
That's got the price in it. I think that one, I think I had £8 that one. That's, I know that one's a 5 on that one.
What's best you can do in Quake?
5.
5, yeah. Oh, and then I'm leaving. So that was our first trip out to Lazy Bones Boot Fair, and I have to say it was definitely worthwhile. Obviously, this is the first week that we've gone. I've got one more video at Lazy Bones, and then it actually closed for the season. So as soon as it does open next season, I will be there, ready and waiting, because yeah, I think both this one and the next one, which you'll see in a few weeks' time, we've got some absolutely cracking finds. So let's dive in and see what we managed to pick up today. So the first one that we've got is actually a gaming mouse mat, and it is an absolutely massive gaming mouse mat, I might add. Let me get it the right way round. And it is a Fortnite one. So this is the Imposters. I assume there's I'll be honest, I don't know too much about Fortnite. The little one plays it quite a bit, but I don't really know about it. So let me move it up so that you can see. So yeah, I saw it, and the fact that it was Fortnite, I thought I'd pick it up. Paid £4 for it. Looking online, it sells for about £15 on eBay. But yeah, I've got actually quite a good collection of gaming mouse mats now. I think we've got the original Pikachu one that I bought when I was doing my Pokemon card videos. We've got that one. We've got one that we picked up from Dan at the Sunday Boot Fair a couple of weeks ago as well. And I mean, I've got another 3 in the bedroom as well. So yeah, I've got a fair few mouse mats now. I just need to work out what I'm going to do with them all. Right, so next up, I actually found an absolutely amazing game stall while I was at the boot fair. He was only there this week. He wasn't actually there at the final week, so I'm hoping that he's back next year when the boot fair starts up again. I mean, I was talking to him. I think he said he wasn't going to be here for the last week, but he is intending on coming back next year. So fingers crossed, because yeah, I got a whole stack of absolutely amazing pickups from him. And the first one that we're going to look at is a part complete copy of Quake on the N64. So we've got the manual, and then we've got the cart. It's actually, from what it looks like, this is actually an aftermarket N64 case. It just doesn't fit the manual that great, and obviously it doesn't have any cover art, but I was more interested in the game cart itself. Ended up, I paid £5 for that. Looking at CEX, it goes for £8, and on eBay it goes for 10. So yeah, another N64 addition to the collection, which was really good. Then we get into the GameCube games, and I got so many GameCube games off him, it was unbelievable. So the first 2 that I got were the Chronicles of Narnia, yeah, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, and then Peter Jackson's King Kong. With Peter Jackson, there is a bit of damage to the back cover, but the cover art looks to be okay. Paid £2.50 each for these, and if I remember rightly, they are box complete. Yep, both box complete. Chronicles of Narnia goes for £5 on both CEX and eBay, and Peter Jackson goes for £4 at CEX and £7 at eBay. So a couple of really good pickups there. Then the next 2 GameCube games that I got were 007 Agent Under Fire and Enter the Matrix, the Player's Choice Edition. So 007 is box complete. Matrix is missing the manual. The Matrix is missing more than just the manual. I've just noticed it is meant to be a 2-disc game, but it only has disc 2. I didn't notice that at the time, and that is a bit of a screw up. Yeah, I'm a bit gutted about that, because obviously I have got Enter the Matrix. Let me have a look, see if that one's a 2-disc. Yeah, that one's a 2-disc. And that one's missing the manual as well, so I'm definitely going to have to pick up at least one of the manuals. I am bit gutted about that. I didn't notice that at all. That's a shame. Because, well, I'll say that I paid £2.50 for both of these as well. Agent Under Fire goes for £4 at CEX, £8 on eBay. And Enter the Matrix goes for £4 at CEX, £6 on eBay. So yeah, I think what I might do is I might see if I can get a copy from CEX, maybe find a copy with the manual, and then get the manual into the, or at least get a copy of it that's box complete. Then I actually got another 6 games. These are all sports titles, and I actually got them for a bulk deal, because once I picked them out, it was pretty much just the sport titles that he had left. So I think all that I left one FIFA game just because it was in really bad condition, but I grabbed all the rest, and I got a bundle. Obviously 6 of them I paid £10, so really good there, and that's really going to help build out the GameCube collection. So I think once I put these games in, I'm going to start double stacking my GameCube games, which is exciting to a certain point, because I'm getting a good collection of GameCube games. So let's have a look at the games. First one that we've got is Tiger Woods PGA Tour 06. That is box complete, which is good. That goes for £6 at CEX, £7 on eBay. I've then got Pro Tennis WTA Tour. I think once again that is going to be box complete from the feel of it. Yep, that's box complete as well. That goes for £10 at CEX, £16 on eBay. We've then got NBA Live 2004. That is missing the manual. So yeah, there's that. It goes for £4 at CEX, £7 on eBay. We've then got International Superstar Soccer 2. That is box complete. That is not listed at CEX, surprisingly, and then goes for £2 on eBay, so that's probably why it's not worth a lot. Then we've got FIFA 2003, which I'm not too sure whether I've got it or not. I can't see it. Yes, I have FIFA Football 2003, so I have already got this in the collection. Looking it up online, it goes for £1 at CEX, £4 on eBay. It is box complete, so what I'll do is I will compare it to what I've got in the collection already, and just take the best bits of it all. And then I've also got FIFA 2004, which is one that I don't have. Once again, it is box complete, which is good. That is £2 at CEX, £4 on eBay. And yes, so that is all of the GameCube games. Some really good ones there. So what we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 GameCube games to add to the collection today. Just amazing. And then I did get a couple of other bits from this same seller as well. I think I pretty much saw these as I was about to walk off after doing the deal for the GameCube games. And I saw these and then just had to pick them up. So this is a Game Gear and a PlayStation 1 bundle. I paid £10 again for all of these. So the first one that we've got is Populous on the Game Gear. This is cart only. That goes for £5 at CEX, £10 on eBay. We've then got Tasmania on the Game Gear, and I've just noticed actually there's actually a sticker on the back, and I'll show you that in a sec. This goes for £4 at CEX, £3 on eBay, and from the looks of it, £1.90 at Cash Converters. So yeah, I'm going to try and get that removed. Luckily the information on the back is actually stamped into the plastic, and it's not a label on the back. So yeah, that's actually good, because at the moment I've got 3 Game Gear games, so that will now take me up to 5, which is exciting. Then we've got Jet Racer on the PlayStation 1. It is box complete, which is good. Yeah, I saw this once again. It wasn't a game that I'd seen before, so decided to grab it. This one isn't listed at CEX and goes for £2 on eBay. Then the absolute classic light gun game, Time Crisis. I don't think, yeah, it is missing the manual unfortunately, but yeah, it is still. I will be honest, I have got a copy of this, and it actually is going to need a new case, or at least a new CD part, so I'm going to have a look, see if I can find something. I might have an old Die Hard case that I'll be able to use this, because this is the slightly different one, which has got the black plastic, so it's not the standard PlayStation case. But yeah, I have actually got a copy of this. I think it's an actual copy from when I used to have my little PS1. I actually had that chipped when I was younger. So yeah, I really wanted to get a proper copy of Time Crisis. So that one goes for £6 at CEX and £6 on eBay. So really chuffed with that. And then the last pickup was a copy of Monopoly. Now, I did actually pick this up disc only a little while ago, but I saw this there, and this is actually box complete. The only thing it's actually missing is the case. So it's got some random plastic case that doesn't really fit the artwork or anything like that, but everything's there. All I've got to do is put the plastic casing in, and I have got a couple of spares kicking around, so I will be able to put that into a proper case. And that one isn't actually listed at CEX. It goes for £4 on eBay. So that is everything I picked up from that seller. Now we can get into everything else. So let me just scroll up a bit. So next up, we've got a manga book that I picked up, and the reason I picked it up, it's not a series that I've ever heard of or anything like that. I just thought the cover art looked really interesting, and it is Gunsmith Cats, Bonnie and Clyde. It is in English, but yeah, it just looked really good. So not something that I've seen before, so I decided to pick it up. I actually got it in a bundle deal with a couple of other bits that I bought for resale. So it worked out, I paid £1 for that. Looking it up online, it goes for £8. And it is actually a one-off, so it's, from what I can see, this is the only Gun Cats manga book there is. So yeah, there's that. Then what have we got? We have got a brand new and sealed game actually, and it is Just Dance 4 on the Nintendo Wii. Now originally I picked this up because I was thinking of just flipping it round. We paid £1 for it. Looking it up online, it sells for about £12. So I mean, I could resell it, but it's a brand new and sealed game. So I thought, you know what, gonna grab it. I'm gonna keep it and add it into the Wii collection for now, and then we'll see if in future I've always got the option to sell it if need be. Then what have we got? We've got a couple of bits that I bought for parts actually. So the first one that we've got, and I bought these in a bundle deal. I paid £2 for them all. The first one that we've got is a white PSP. This is a PSP 3006 or 3006. So it is the one that has the manual back on it, which I don't actually have. I didn't realise at the time, I don't actually have one of these in the collection. But looking at it, it's got a big old crack in the front of the unit. I haven't tried it out yet. I haven't tried powering it on or anything like that. There's no memory card in it. But yeah, originally I bought it for parts because I have got a couple now of these kicking around. Yeah, I'd obviously need a new battery and battery cover. But yeah, I probably will give it a test, see what condition it's in. But we paid £1 for it, and it has parts actually. It will go for £25, which is quite impressive. And then from the same seller as well, I also got a original Xbox Duke controller and the S controller as well. With the Duke controller, you can see there that the cable is starting to come away, so that would need a cable replacement, but it does have the attachment for the end, which is hard to get hold of now. So we paid 50p for that, and as parts only that goes for £6, so not too bad there. And then with the S controller, a bit of an issue with it. It doesn't have an end on it. So once again, this would need a cable swap. And actually, if you look halfway down the cable, it's all stripped as well. But the actual controller itself looks in good condition. So yeah, it'd probably just need a clean and a new cable. Once again, 50p for that, and it sells for about £6 on eBay as parts only. Then what have we got? So we've got a couple of DVDs, and I picked these up because I absolutely love this series, and I think it's illegal if you don't like the series. So we've got DuckTales. So this is Volume 1 and Volume 2 and Volume 3. Yeah, they didn't have Volume 1 unfortunately, because I would have picked that up as well. But yeah, it's the original DuckTales series. So the absolutely iconic theme tune that you can never get out of your head once you start. So yeah, picked both of them up, got them for 50p together, and they go for about £2.50 as a set. Then I picked up, and I actually got this next bit and a big stack of DS games from the same seller. So I got a set of 3 Pokemon Pokeball tins. These come in the original box and everything like that. Obviously the tins themselves have all been open, there's nothing inside them, but it was a good sort of display piece. Worked out I paid £2 for this. It goes for about £4 on eBay, so yeah, not a massive saving there, but yeah, something nice to add on to the Pokemon shelves. But then from the, as I say, from the same seller, I've got a big stack of DS games, and as you can see, big old stack. I'll be honest, I think I overpaid by quite a bit for these. I was very mumuch umming and ahhing when I was at the boot fair as to whether to, because the seller really would not budge. He wanted, I think originally he wanted, it was either 20 or 25 he wanted, I can't remember. But then yeah, I chucked the PlayStation, the Pokeballs in, and then with the, so all in all he done it for 20 quid. So it worked out that I paid £18 for these games, and I'll be honest, I don't think it's worth it. I really don't. I think this is a bad pickup with regards to price. So let's have a quick run through them. So we've got Mystery Case Files, Million Hair. It is box complete. Goes for £1.50 on eBay, £1.50 at CEX, £2 on eBay. We've got Dual Quest 4 Heritage. Once again, I think it's box complete. Yep. Goes for £2 at CEX, £6.50 on eBay. So a bit of a redeeming there. Next, we've got What's Cooking, Jamie Oliver. Not going to spend a lot of time on that one. Goes for £1 at CEX, £2.50 on eBay. We've got CSI Dark Motives. Once again, box complete, £2.50 on eBay, on CEX, £3 on eBay. We've got Brain Training, which is once again complete. What we got? £1.50 at CEX, £2 on eBay. We've got Dual Link, Mysteries Mountains of Madness. Box complete. So I will admit, so far I think they are all box complete. I can't remember, but that's a bit of a redeeming on it. So that goes for £1.50 at CEX, £3 on eBay. Dual Quest Mysteries, Curse of the Emerald Tear. Box complete, goes for £1 at CEX, £2.50 on eBay. Titanic, Secrets of the Fateful Voyage. Box complete, that goes for £2 at CEX, £4 on eBay. And then Brain Challenge, this is box complete as well. £1 at CEX, £3 on eBay. So if I look up, so what have we got? We've got 1, 3, 4, 5.57, 9.50, 10.50, 11, 12.50, £14 it would have cost to buy all of these from CEX. Yeah, it is what it is. To say, I don't tend to look up comps or anything like that when I'm at the boot fair. A lot of the time I'll just go with my gut. And unfortunately, this was one of the times when it didn't work out. It is what it is. On the plus side of that, I have got a fair few games there to add into the collection. So all it's going to do is help me build up the DS collection. But we are going to follow up the disappointment of the DS games with an absolutely amazing pickup. Now, these were the first two pickups that I made when I got there. And the first one we've got, I'm going to do this one first, is Street Fighter 4 on the PS3. Now, I think, I can't remember if I've got a copy of this box complete or not, or if it's disc only. But I'm pretty sure I have got it in one form or another. Because I think I remember playing it. Managed to get that for £2. It goes for £4 at CEX, £6 on eBay. But it is box complete, and it does actually come in a proper PS3 box as well. And then the other thing I picked up from this seller was another. This is what I was really chuffed to get, because I actually managed to get to it before a couple of other people. And it is Rad Racer, car only on the NES. So we paid £3 for this. Looking online, CEX charged £10, and on eBay you'd pay £8 for it. So a really, really good pickup, and one that I've now got the space to add it to the stack of NES games that we've got in the collection. So really happy with that one. Then I got a whole stack of games from the one seller. I can't remember actually whether the Rad Race and the Street Fighter were the first games that we picked up or the second. And these might have been the first actually, now I've seen them. So yeah, we've got a whole stack of games here to go through. So I'm going to start off with the Wii games. And if I remember rightly, I think they are all box complete, but I'll check them as we go through. So we've got Mario and Sonic at the 2008 Beijing Olympics. Yep, box complete, that one. So we actually paid £1 for all these games. Make it easier. Goes for £5 at CEX and £5 on eBay. Then we've got Mario and Sonic at the Vancouver 2010 Olympic Winter Games. Box complete again, which is good. Not listed at CEX and £5 on eBay. We've then got Disney Infinity. Box complete with one of the cards as well. That is not listed at CEX but £2 on eBay. And then we've got Dance Stage Hottest Party. Once again, box complete. And that goes for £1.50 at CEX and £2 on eBay. Then we've got a PS2 game. So it is Thunderhawk Operation Phoenix. Box complete, which is good. That goes for £1.50 at CEX, £2 on eBay again. And I managed to get two PS3 games. We've got Madden 2010, or Madden 10, box complete. That goes for, where are we looking? £1 at CEX, £3 on eBay. Then we've got MotorStorm Pacific Rift. That goes for £4 at CEX, £5 at eBay. It seems to be missing the manual actually, which is a bit of a shame on that one. And then we've got a whole stack of PSP games. So first one that we've got is Ridge Racer Platinum Edition, box complete, which is good. That goes for, let me just split these out so I can see them a bit better. £3.50 at CEX, £5 on eBay. Then we've got Virtual Tennis 3. That goes for £1.50 at CEX, £5 on eBay. And once again, box complete. Then we've got SmackDown vs Raw 2007. I can already feel that this is box complete. £2.50 at CEX, £5 on eBay. Burnout Legends Platinum Edition, box complete. That goes for £4 at CEX, £6 on eBay. MotoGP is box complete as well. Yep. 150 on CEX, £4 on eBay. And the final two, we've got FIFA 09, missing the manual, 50p at CEX, £2 on eBay. And the last one that we've got is a platinum edition of Everybody's Golf, box complete, and that goes for £1 at CEX, £3 on eBay. So yeah, a really good stack of games there. Some really good pickups, and ones I'm actually looking forward to adding into the collection. Then we've got a couple more games left. The first one is an Xbox game, and it is The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning. It is box complete, which is good. And yeah, we paid £1 for that one. Looking it up online, it goes for £10 at CEX, £6 on eBay. And then these last couple of games that we've got actually all come from the same seller. I think once I've got home, I realised that a couple of them were duplicates. So we've already got them in the collection. But the first one definitely isn't. So this is Alien Isolation. Is it Evac Edition? Yeah, Lifeboat Evac Edition. Goes for paid £1 for this one. Goes for £4 at CEX and £30 on eBay. Now the reason that the eBay and CEX prices are quite different, the CEX only got the standard edition listed. They don't actually have the Lifeboat Edition Limited, Lifeboat Evacuation Edition listed. Sorry. So yeah, I couldn't really get a price on that. So it is only the £4 price at CEX. But yeah, about £30 these go for. I paid £1, so really good. Alien Isolation, absolutely amazing game. I played it when it first came out. I think I played it on the PS4, and I have subsequently got it on the PS3, but didn't have a copy of it on the Xbox One, so I now do have. Then we've got Syndicate on the Xbox 360. Box complete. It's got a code there, so I'm just going to flip that over. The codes have probably been used, but I just tend to flip them over anyway. I can't actually remember if I've got this or not. I can't remember if this was one of the ones that I've got, but paid £1 for it. Goes for £3 at CEX and £4 on eBay. Then we've got Metro 2033. I've been trying to get hold of all the Metro games. I'm pretty sure actually I do already have this. I think when I sorted through, I noticed that I've got it in the collection already. It is box complete, but it goes for, I paid £1 for it. It goes for £1.50 at CEX, £3 on eBay. And then the final one, I know I've definitely got this one, and this is Dead Rising 2 Off the Record. Box complete. I mean, when I picked it up at the time, I think this and Syndicate, I was unsure, and just grabbed them just to be on the safe side. But then, obviously, once I got home, realised I had them. And then Metro, I just picked up, didn't realise I had it at all. So yeah, there is that. But yeah, it goes for £2 at CEX, £5 on eBay. And that is all of the games. But looking at my list, I have actually got one more thing that I haven't got here to show. So I'm going to put a photo up while I talk about it, because I'll be honest, it's actually buried in my bedroom, so I can't easily get to it at the moment. And it is a collection of 13 Thunderbirds VHSs. So these are the original maquette puppet, the original maquette puppet series. Not the new CGI series. I paid £6.50 for all of these, and yeah, absolutely love them. Obviously, you would have, if those of you that keep up with the channel, a little while ago I picked up a Captain Scarlet VHS box set, so this was sort of a follow-on from that. So as I say, paid £6.50, and actually it turns out that these VHSs are quite hard to get hold of. Because to get any of these, I'll just look at my note that I put on here. Yeah, So yeah, can't remember the exact amount, but they're actually quite hard to get hold of. So to get these VHSs, you're looking at £35 on eBay. So yeah, just a massive, just an amazing pickup. And yeah, that is the last pickup of the day. As I say, yeah, couldn't get the VHSs out. I have got to work out what I'm doing with my VHSs and videos, my VHSs and DVDs, because at the moment I haven't got any room for them in the games room. So yeah, I'm going to have to try and sort those out. But before we wrap up, let's quickly run through the totals. So total spend today was £94 exactly. If we picked up everything that we could from CEX, we'd be looking at £139. And if we'd got everything that we could from eBay, which is everything actually, we'd be looking at £362. So just amazing amount of pickups. Really looking forward to getting these added into the collection. But with that said, I am going to wrap the video up there. But before you head off, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're not already, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. And yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching today. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.